Today I'm reviewing Deutsche Bank credit cards based on my real experience. Starting with the application process, it was straightforward, but it felt a bit outdated compared to modern digital banks. You fill out the online form, then wait for an email, and later a call for document verification. The approval process took several days, which might be a downside for those expecting instant approval. Once I got the card, the welcome kit was fairly standard. There wasn't much in terms of onboarding help, no mobile-first walkthroughs or proactive support. Logging into the Deutsche Bank online portal was easy enough, but the interface is very basic. It works, but it lacks modern UX polish and sometimes feels clunky when navigating between different features. Now when it comes to the card benefits, there are definitely a few strong points. Cashback on select categories, complimentary lounge access with some card variants, and fuel surcharge waivers. However, the catch is that these perks often come with spending conditions and caps. For instance, cashback is only applicable if you spend above a certain threshold, and it's limited to specific merchant types. Interest rates are standard for the Indian market, but not competitive when compared to neobanks or newer fintech players. Same goes for the annual fees. They're not too high, but not negligible either. And the waiver conditions require a pretty solid yearly spend, which might not suit low-volume users. Customer support has been a mixed bag. Phone support is available, but sometimes you need to go through several layers before speaking to someone helpful. Email support is slower than expected, often taking more than 48 hours for a reply. Many useful links you can find in the description. In terms of international usage, the card is accepted globally, which is expected since it's a Visa/MasterCard. But there are foreign transaction fees, usually around 3.5%, which is higher than some competitors offering low or zero forex markups. The mobile banking app is serviceable. It's not terrible, but also not a joy to use. Features are limited, and things like checking statements or converting payments into EMIs aren't as seamless as they should be. The app tends to lag and needs optimization. One thing I did appreciate is the fraud detection system. It's pretty vigilant. On one occasion, I got a real-time alert for a suspicious transaction, and the card was temporarily blocked until I confirmed the activity. That gave me some peace of mind. However, there are certain pain points. Reward redemption is not intuitive. You accumulate points, but accessing and using them is not clearly explained, and the catalog for redemptions is limited. Also, you can't convert points to miles or transfer to airline partners, which limits the value for frequent travelers. Paper statements still seem to be the default, which feels outdated. You can opt into digital, but it takes a bit of effort to configure this via online banking or customer care. Overall, Deutsche Bank credit cards are reliable but traditional. If you're looking for something feature-rich with high digital integration, this might not be the best fit. However, if you prefer a legacy bank with basic but stable services, it's a decent option. If this review helped you, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more honest reviews and user experiences.